Moerenuma Park, the construction of which began in 1982, and that had its grand opening in 2005, is a comprehensive park, designed by Isamu Noguchi. One of the most influential sculptors of the 20th century, it constitutes one sculptural work as a whole. In collaboration with ArtSat, Art and Satellite Project, and the SciF Lab, Space-Moere project is composed of two artworks entitled Sculpture to be Seen from Space, Improvisation to be Heard from Space, and Sculpture for All of the Intelligence. In Sculpture to be Seen from Space, Improvisation to be Heard from Space, the Moerenuma Park, as a sculpture of the Earth was connected to the universe. Using small stratospheric balloons by civic technology and remote improvisational performance, named telecoding. Sculpture for All of the Intelligence is a media installation to depict the encounter between Moerenuma Park and unseen extraterrestrial intelligence, speculating from both art and science. On July 1st and 17th, prior to the opening of Sapporo International Art Festival 2017 on August 6th, two stratospheric balloons were launched from the foot of Play Mountain at Moerenuma Park. The balloons were equipped with a data logger to record the trajectories and surrounding environment of the balloons, in addition to the ultra-wide-angle camera to shoot Moerenuma Park from the sky. Both balloons were successfully recovered after reaching the stratosphere over altitude of 30 kilometers, with videos from space and flight and environmental data of the balloons. Space Sculpture Moere is a virtual sculpture rising from Moerenuma Park towards space, created from the trajectories of the balloons. Space Sculpture Moere and two other works, Space-Time Chronology, which map the history of Moerenuma Park into the spread of outer space, and Sculpture for All of the Intelligence. The core of the exhibition were exhibited in the glass pyramid of Moerenuma Park during SciF 2017. Sculpture for All of the Intelligence is the media installation that extended the concept and image of the stratospheric balloon to an encounter between mankind and extraterrestrial intelligence, based on a hypothetical possibility of extraterrestrial intelligence discovering the Moerenuma Park, a sculpture of the Earth. The motif for the transmitting antenna located in the center of the exhibition space is a mathematical four-dimensional Platonic solid as the common language of the universe. And the receiving antenna is the trajectory of the stratospheric balloon that was launched from Moerenuma Park. The exhibition space is filled with visible red dwarf light that synchronizes with the message transmitted from the extraterrestrial intelligence. And the received data is converted into sound waves by a crystal detector with the physical frequencies of the universe. In the anticipation of extra-human intelligence in space, the viewer can contemplate and experience the universal art in cosmic scale. Beyond the anthropic principle as they face the antennas serving as sculptures of electromagnetic waves. In the early morning of August 22nd at Moerenuma Park, another important mission was carried out, the improvisational sound performance with the universe by telecoding. The balloon was equipped with the telecoding module for sending the program code generated from its surrounding environment to the ground, as well as the camera and data logger. Many people came to see the morning performance and watched the balloon launch with breathless interest. Unfortunately, the performance itself was not successful, missing the radio waves from the balloon. However, it was a success in sharing the project vision with many citizens, including the briefing session in the evening. On the night of October 19th, after SciF 2017, The telecoding performance was carried out again with the redesigned module. The reliability of the new module with minimum functions has improved dramatically. The module sends program code, written in newly designed Pedal language, in order to perform telecoding with minimum data. Pedal runs on Sonic Pi, which is widely used as a live coding system for education. We receive the code generated autonomously by the balloon at the ground station and perform live coding improvisation with it. The performance was carried out again, with large audience in the cold night. While the balloon was flowed to the east at a high speed, the position of the balloon was tracked accurately. And the improvisational performance proceeded with the virtual FPV camera monitoring the view of Moere Numa Park from the balloon in real time. 37 minutes after the balloon launch, we received the code from the balloon with the altitude of 12 kilometers and finally realized the telecoding performance connecting the park to the universe. In 1947, 58 years prior to the opening of Moere Numa Park, Isamu Noguchi developed the idea of a sculpture to be seen from Mars, which consisted of piling up Earth to construct a gigantic human face and a nose measuring 1 mile. This sculpture was a memorial, designed to communicate human civilization to others outside planet Earth, in the hopeless Cold War era, as well as being an artwork for extraterrestrial intelligence that would transcend the space race afterwards. Art is experienced when the audience uses its own knowledge and experience, reason and imagination to discover its diverse meanings. By connecting the park and outer space through personal technology and media artworks, sharing its process and data with citizens, Space-Moere project has succeeded in building a new civic community on the precious and large-scale artwork, Moere Numa Park in Sapporo. It has been 30 years since Isamu Noguchi completed the master plan for the park, and his aspirations and visions continue to expand into the universe at the speed of light.
2000メーターを超えました。